Migraines can be truly debilitating, affecting not just your head, but your entire quality of life. If you're searching for ways to reduce their frequency and severity, lifestyle changes are often the first and most effective step. In this video, we'll explore which lifestyle modifications have the greatest impact on migraine relief, ranked from most to least effective. Whether you're new to managing migraines or looking for new strategies, understanding which changes make the biggest difference can help you take control and feel better. Let's start by looking at the most impactful lifestyle adjustment for migraine sufferers. The number one lifestyle change for migraine relief is maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Irregular sleep, whether it's too little or too much, is a well-known migraine trigger. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your body's internal clock and reduces the likelihood of migraines. Studies show that people who prioritize sleep hygiene often experience fewer and less severe attacks. So, if you're struggling with migraines, start by making your sleep routine a top priority. Coming in at number 2 is staying well hydrated. Dehydration is a common and often overlooked migraine trigger. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps keep your body functioning optimally and can significantly reduce the frequency of headaches. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily, and remember that caffeinated or alcoholic beverages can actually contribute to dehydration. Keeping a water bottle handy and sipping regularly is a simple yet powerful way to support migraine prevention. Diet plays a major role in migraine management. Certain foods and eating patterns can either trigger or help prevent migraines. Eating regular, balanced meals with plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps stabilize blood sugar and reduce the risk of attacks. It's also important to identify and avoid personal food triggers, such as processed meats, aged cheeses, or foods containing MSG. Keeping a food diary can help you pinpoint which foods may be affecting you. Stress is a major migraine trigger for many people. Learning to manage stress effectively can make a significant difference in migraine frequency and severity. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, or even regular leisure activities can help lower stress levels. Building stress management into your daily routine not only benefits your migraines, but also improves your overall well-being. Exercise is another powerful tool for migraine prevention. Regular physical activity, such as brisk walking, swimming, or cycling, helps release endorphins and reduces stress. It also improves sleep quality and overall health. However, it's important to avoid sudden, intense exercise, which can sometimes trigger migraines. Instead, aim for moderate, consistent activity most days of the week. Caffeine can be a double-edged sword for migraine sufferers. While small amounts may help relieve headaches for some, excessive or inconsistent caffeine intake can actually trigger migraines. It's best to keep caffeine consumption moderate and consistent, and to avoid sudden changes in your daily intake. If you decide to cut back, do so gradually to prevent withdrawal headaches. Alcohol is a well-known migraine trigger for many people. If you notice that certain types of alcohol, such as red wine or beer, tend to bring on headaches, it's wise to limit or avoid them altogether. Even moderate drinking can sometimes trigger migraines, so paying attention to your body's response is key. Always drink water alongside alcohol and never drink on an empty stomach. Skipping meals can cause blood sugar fluctuations, which are a common migraine trigger. Eating at regular intervals throughout the day helps keep your energy levels stable and reduces the risk of headaches. Try to plan your meals and snacks ahead of time, especially on busy days, to avoid going too long without eating. Prolonged exposure to screens, whether it's a computer, smartphone, or TV, can strain your eyes and trigger migraines. To reduce this risk, take regular breaks using the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. Adjusting screen brightness and using blue light filters can also help protect your eyes and minimize migraine triggers. Everyone's migraine triggers are a little different. Keeping a migraine diary can help you identify patterns and specific triggers, such as certain foods, weather changes, or hormonal fluctuations. By tracking your symptoms and lifestyle habits, you can make more informed decisions about what to avoid and how to adjust your routine for better migraine control. Hormonal changes, especially in women, can be a significant factor in migraine occurrence. Tracking your menstrual cycle and discussing hormonal fluctuations with your healthcare provider can help you anticipate and manage migraines more effectively. Sometimes, hormonal therapies or birth control adjustments may be recommended to help stabilize hormone levels and reduce migraine frequency. Environmental factors like bright lights, loud noises, or strong smells can trigger migraines for some people. Making small adjustments, such as wearing sunglasses outdoors, using earplugs in noisy environments, or avoiding strong perfumes, can help minimize exposure to these triggers. Creating a calm, migraine-friendly environment at home and work is a proactive step toward better migraine management. Changes in weather, such as shifts in barometric pressure or temperature, can trigger migraines in some individuals. While you can't control the weather, being aware of your sensitivity can help you prepare. On days when weather changes are expected, take extra care with your routine, stay hydrated, and avoid other known triggers to reduce your risk of an attack. Poor posture, especially during long periods of sitting or computer use, can contribute to tension headaches and migraines. Paying attention to your posture, using ergonomic furniture, and taking regular breaks to stretch can help reduce muscle tension and prevent headaches. Simple changes like adjusting your chair height or using a supportive pillow can make a big difference. Processed foods often contain additives, preservatives, and artificial flavors that can trigger migraines in sensitive individuals. Reducing your intake of processed snacks, ready-made meals, and sugary treats can help lower your risk. Focus on whole, natural foods whenever possible for better overall health and migraine prevention. Eating meals at consistent times each day helps regulate your metabolism and prevents blood sugar dips that can trigger migraines. Try to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at roughly the same time every day, and include healthy snacks if needed. This routine supports stable energy levels and reduces the likelihood of headaches. Incorporating relaxation techniques into your daily routine can help prevent migraines by reducing stress and muscle tension. Practices like progressive muscle relaxation, guided imagery, or even listening to calming music can make a noticeable difference. Find what works best for you and make it a regular part of your self-care. While pain medications can provide relief during a migraine attack, overusing them can actually lead to more frequent headaches, known as medication overuse headaches. It's important to use these medications only as directed and to consult your doctor if you find yourself needing them often. Exploring non-drug approaches and preventive strategies is key for long-term migraine management. Seeing your healthcare provider regularly ensures that your migraines are properly diagnosed and managed. Your doctor can help you identify triggers, adjust medications, and recommend lifestyle changes tailored to your needs. Regular checkups also help rule out other conditions that may be contributing to your headaches. Social isolation and loneliness can increase stress and worsen migraine symptoms. Staying connected with friends, family, or support groups can provide emotional support and help you manage stress more effectively. Even simple interactions, like a phone call or a walk with a friend, can boost your mood and resilience. Strong odors, such as perfumes, cleaning products, or smoke, can trigger migraines in sensitive individuals. If you notice that certain smells bring on headaches, try to avoid them as much as possible. Use unscented products at home and communicate your needs to those around you to create a more comfortable environment. Extreme temperatures, whether hot or cold, can sometimes trigger migraines. Dress appropriately for the weather, use fans or air conditioning in hot environments, and layer clothing in cold conditions. Keeping your body temperature stable helps reduce the risk of temperature-related migraine attacks. Bright or flickering lights can be a strong migraine trigger. Wearing sunglasses outdoors, using dimmer switches, or installing blackout curtains at home can help reduce light exposure. If you work at a computer, consider using screen filters or adjusting brightness settings to minimize eye strain. Loud or constant noise can trigger migraines for some people. Using earplugs, noise-canceling headphones, or white noise machines can help create a quieter environment. If possible, take breaks from noisy settings and seek out calm, peaceful spaces when you feel a migraine coming on. Allergies can sometimes trigger or worsen migraines. Managing allergies with appropriate medications, keeping windows closed during high pollen seasons, and using air purifiers can help reduce your exposure to allergens. If you suspect allergies are contributing to your migraines, talk to your healthcare provider about testing and treatment options. Some artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame, have been linked to migraines in sensitive individuals. If you notice a connection, try reducing or eliminating products containing artificial sweeteners from your diet. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup when possible. Certain supplements, such as magnesium, riboflavin, vitamin B2, and coenzyme Q10, have been shown to help prevent migraines in some people. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, as individual needs and responses can vary. Supplements should be used as part of a comprehensive migraine management plan. Disorganization and chaotic routines can increase stress and make it harder to manage migraines. Keeping a regular schedule, using planners or reminder apps, and organizing your environment can help reduce anxiety and create a sense of control. Simple habits like preparing for the next day in advance can make a big difference. Travel can disrupt routines and expose you to new migraine triggers. Planning ahead by packing healthy snacks, staying hydrated, and maintaining your sleep schedule can help minimize the risk. If you're flying, consider bringing earplugs and an eye mask to manage noise and light exposure. For some people, allergies to pets or animals can trigger migraines. If you suspect this is the case, try to minimize exposure, keep pets out of sleeping areas, and clean your home regularly. Air purifiers and allergy medications may also help reduce symptoms. While regular exercise is beneficial, sudden or intense physical exertion can sometimes trigger migraines. Listen to your body and avoid pushing yourself too hard, especially if you're not used to high-intensity workouts. Gradually increase your activity level and focus on consistency rather than intensity. While short naps can be refreshing, long or irregular naps may disrupt your sleep schedule and trigger migraines. If you need to nap, keep it brief, about 20 to 30 minutes, and avoid napping late in the day. Maintaining a regular sleep routine is more effective for migraine prevention. Smoking and exposure to secondhand smoke are known migraine triggers. If you smoke, consider seeking help to quit. If you're exposed to smoke in your environment, try to avoid it as much as possible and encourage smoke-free spaces at home and work. Flickering screens, such as those on older monitors or fluorescent lights, can trigger migraines. Use modern, flicker-free screens when possible and adjust refresh rates to reduce flicker. If you notice symptoms, take breaks and rest your eyes frequently. Overheating during physical activity can trigger migraines for some people. Wear lightweight, breathable clothing and exercise in cool environments. Stay hydrated and take breaks as needed to prevent overheating. Technology can be a helpful ally in migraine management. Relaxation and meditation apps offer guided exercises, soothing sounds, and mindfulness practices that can help reduce stress and prevent migraines. Explore different apps to find one that fits your preferences and lifestyle. Cultivating a positive mindset through gratitude practices can help lower stress and improve your overall well-being. Keeping a gratitude journal or taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for can shift your focus away from pain and toward positivity, which may indirectly help with migraine management. Learning to say no and setting healthy boundaries with work, family, and social obligations can help you manage stress and prevent migraine attacks. Prioritize your health and communicate your needs clearly to others. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's essential for managing chronic conditions like migraines. Deep breathing exercises can help calm your nervous system and reduce the likelihood of a migraine attack. Try inhaling slowly through your nose, holding your breath for a few seconds, and exhaling gently through your mouth. Practicing this technique daily can help you manage stress and tension. Consistency is key when it comes to migraine prevention. Sticking to regular routines for sleep, meals, exercise, and stress management helps your body maintain balance and reduces the risk of unexpected migraine attacks. Small, steady changes are often more effective than drastic overhauls. Managing migraines can be challenging, but you don't have to do it alone. Support groups, both in person and online, can provide valuable information, encouragement, and a sense of community. Sharing experiences with others who understand can make the journey easier and less isolating. Keeping track of your migraine patterns, triggers, and responses to lifestyle changes can help you see what's working and where you might need to adjust. Use a journal, app, or calendar to record your experiences. Over time, you'll gain valuable insights that can guide your migraine management plan. Every step you take toward better migraine management is worth celebrating. Whether it's a week without an attack or successfully identifying a new trigger, acknowledging your progress can boost motivation and reinforce healthy habits. Remember, improvement is a journey, and every small win counts. To sum up, the most impactful lifestyle changes for migraine relief include maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, staying hydrated, eating balanced meals, managing stress, and identifying personal triggers. By making these adjustments and tracking your progress, you can take control of your migraines and improve your quality of life. Remember, everyone's journey is unique, so be patient with yourself and seek support when needed. Here's to fewer migraines and a healthier, happier you.